Hey guys, it's Cam from Crucible Outdoors. As you can see on the table behind me, there is a lot of gear. I'm going to shoot quite a few videos today that are going to all be part of the same series, and it's going to be kind of the budget versus expensive gear. So, with no further ado, because I don't know if this traffic's ever going to freaking let up, and I'm on camera, first we're going to talk about budget-friendly knives and different levels. I very much believe in the fact that you can do everything you want to do with budget options. I don't think you need to buy the most expensive thing in the world just to get out and explore. I think you can start with a very budget-friendly choice and build from there. That's what I've done, and it's worked out well for me over the past 12 years. So, we're going to dive into this. As far as knives go, in a survival or camping or hunting situation, you want two kinds of knives, in my opinion. You want a good folding knife, and you want a good fixed blade. You're going to use a fixed blade for cutting down wood, forging your way through some pretty gnarly stuff, as well as an all-around hatchet. On the budget side of life, these two, fixed blade and the folder, only ended up costing together. I bought this folder at a gas station. It's a decent little folder. It's got a good gut hook on it. It's got a great blade, very durable, good knife. I picked this up at a gas station for 12 bucks. I mean, who can go wrong with a $12 knife? The accompanying cheaper fixed blade option is this K-bar knockoff, basically. I've had this guy for quite a while. It's got a really good weight to the blade. It's a full tank construction. It's a great little fixed blade. This one, I think, cost me, what was it? I think it was $16.99. Maybe a little more, maybe $17.99. I can't remember. I know it was under $20. A good fixed blade and a good folder. All in all, you're sitting at what? Under, well, $11.99 and then under $20. So a total of maybe 30 bucks for these two blades. And they're good blades. But now we're going to step up a notch to what I would call middle grade. But realistically, this middle grade is what I use pretty much day in, day out. My expensive ones I don't really use. My middle grade, for the folder, is a Gerber assisted opening. I don't remember which model it is, but I ended up picking this guy up for $30. I think it was $28.99. I actually bought 4 of these because they were in a discount store, so I actually got them for a little bit cheaper. They were around, I think, $21 a piece. And they're a great blade. This guy has been with me for 6 years as my everyday pocket knife that I carry every day of my life. That's my folder, and that's the folder that I have with me every day in my pocket. It's got the belt or the pocket clip, so it sits in my pocket all the time. The fixed blade for the middle grade is the Camulus Carnivore X. I think that's how you say the name. It's a great fixed blade knife. Titanium, steel, or titanium. It does have a lifetime warranty. It's got gut hook right there. It's the Tonto chisel blade. Killer saw on that backside. You can get in and see that definition on that saw. Amazing saw on the backside. This one with the kit was $34.99, and the kit included this little spear knife. It's got little barbs on it so you could attach it and go spear fishing. Great package, great package. This stays in my camping backpack, my bug out bag, all the time. I use this thing every weekend essentially. and it has multiple functionalities, which, again, 34 bucks, love it. And that's my mid-grade options. And like I said, that's pretty much what I use. I don't really use my expensive stuff, and I don't really use my cheap stuff anymore. For the high end, the high class, knives and folder, or the fixed blade and folding knife. This is a SOG Pentagon Elite #1. This is probably the best folding knife I have ever had in my life. The best folding knife I've ever owned. It's got an amazing blade. The design of it is phenomenal. The smoothness of the action coming out is incredible. It does have the pocket clip on it. When I bought it, it was $195 something after shipping. It was expensive. So this knife doesn't really go out with me very often because I don't want to be that idiot that loses a $200 pocket knife. To accompany it on the high-end scale of the fixed blades, this is a Bark River machete. I can't remember the name of this one either. This is made in Michigan. Bark River is a really good company. This guy, when I looked it up, I actually got this as a gift, but when I looked this one up, it was about $400. But again, that's the high end. That's more than what you'll probably ever need to spend in survival gear. I don't think you need to go and drop, you know, what, $400, $500, $600 in a knife combo for a survival situation, or a bug out situation, or even a hunting and camping situation. You don't need to spend. I think you can get perfectly by spending $100 or so. You know, this is my mid-grade. This is the Camulus and the Gerber. These are probably the best in my opinion. I mean, you don't have to go drop a ton of money to make it work. Now for you guys going, oh, that's, you know, that's still a lot of money, $100, that's still quite a bit of cash. For that, I specifically brought this one. This is a folding knife fixed blade combo. It is the Camulus, the same brand that makes the big mid-grade fixed blade. Same brand, it's the Les Stroud edition though. You guys probably know Les Stroud. He's Survivor Man, has his TV show called Survivor Man. This is a great package. It was about $44, I think $44.99, so under 50 bucks. And it gives you a great folder, killer blade. This is titanium as well. It's a little thick. It is a little thick on the pocket knife side. But inside the pocket knife, I mean, you've got all kinds of options with this thing. The pocket knife actually has, if I can get it out again, a little fire steel with it. Woohoo! Inside the back handle on the pocket knife in that Les Stroud edition Camulus, pull this out, and it's actually a little fire steel. You just use it right against the back side of the knife. So it's a pretty good little package. Now, even better, because it's sold as a kit, you get the fixed blade too. Fixed blade's amazing. It's well built. It's got a rubber handle on it. Full tang construction, titanium as well. Good size, serrated edge. But in the full kit, when you buy the full kit, the packaging, the case for the fixed blade actually has some hidden features too, like the pocket knife does. It's got a signal mirror on it that you can pull out, flash for assistance. On this side, there's another fire steel. Good chunk of fire steel. Okay? The other side, it's a little flashlight. The third option, the third hidden thing, is this length of paracord. It's got about 15 feet of paracord wrapped around multiple times. So you've got a lot of options. They thought of everything when they built this thing. Inside that little groove is a knife sharpener, and it's just the right size to fit the fixed blade through. And this package, this whole package, you could probably still get it online. I bought this one at Walmart. This whole package was $44.99, under $50. And you have not only a fixed blade and a good folding knife, but you have the fire steel that's inside the back of the folder. You have the fire steel in the case for the buck knife, or for the fixed blade. You have the flashlight in the case. You have the signal mirror, the little compartment for matches and fishing hooks and fishing line, paracord, and the knife sharpener. I specifically made sure I grabbed this to show you guys today, because all of those other options, the cheap folder and the cheaper fixed blade, the mid-grade one and the high-grade one, are all great, but yet they don't offer as much as this package does. This package would be what I would recommend for anybody starting. Well, I'll have a link for all of these, as many of as I can find, in the description below if you guys want to purchase them. They are affiliate links, so I will get a small profit off of it. I'll get some of money off of it, which helps me to continue to do these videos. But it doesn't cost you any more than just going to Amazon or whatever and purchasing it directly. It doesn't cost you any more, but I do benefit from it. Just getting it out there. To sum everything up, all of this aside, this is just the opinions of me. This is not Bible truth. This is not exactly what you need to do. Do whatever you feel you need to do for yourselves,